Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna quickly talk to you guys about this wig. Like I showed you guys the packaging already. This hair is from Supernova Hair, and this will be my second wig that second hair texture that I've tried from them. They're still one of those hair companies that I'm like wearing and reviewing to see if I like it or not. I can't make my decision just yet, but I have gotten their deep wave bundles before. I have their 6x6 lace closure in their deep wave bundles, and I made that hair into a wig. I actually did like a little video on how to make your closures look like a frontal, and that hair from this hair company is in that video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it here on the screen, and I'll also throw it down below in the description box just in case you guys want to check that out. But so far so good. Their deep wave hair is good. I do like it. And then of course this one is one of their straight headband wigs. Now I decided to get another straight one. I know you guys seen my other video. If you haven't, I'll be sure to link all my headband wig videos that I've done down below, just because it's pretty much all the same thing, so you guys can have different options of where you should buy from. I showed you guys the packaging and what came inside of it. Now I had to take the the cheetah print headband off, because that headband, I think it's meant to fit a child because it is extremely tight. I even took my scissors and I made like 4 little slits in it to help kind of, you know, loosen it up a little bit, and it was still tight. So I had to take that off because it was hurting my head. So I switched over to this. I am so happy that I got this one. Normally I see other people get like the best headband, just be getting kind of like the basic ones. So I was very excited when I seen this one. I think it's pretty, it's very glittery. This particular straight human hair headband wig is 26 inches, and then I did go ahead and get it in 200% density. Now it comes in 180, 200, and 250. And honestly, the difference in the price for whatever length you get for the density, you know, options is just a $10 difference. So if you get the 180 and you decide you want 200, it's a $10 difference, and so on and so forth. So I think that's actually not bad at all. It's not like a big jump, because usually sometimes with certain hair companies, when I've, you know, changed the density before, like ordering the hair, like it's like a big price difference. But $10 is not that big of a jump. So honestly, I would say just get 200. Not to say that the 180 would be full, but this 200 is actually really nice and full, and it's only $10 more than the 180. So it's like, why not go ahead and get the higher density? Now this cap size, when I was reading the description for this wig, which I don't think I paid attention to that initially, is a standard cap size, and their standard cap size is a size medium apparently. So my only issue with this particular wig is I don't feel like it is small head friendly, because I get all my wigs in a size small cap size. My canvas head that I use to make my actual wigs is a small, it's 22 inches. So I think it's 22 inches. But this particular wig is very roomy. Like, it has a lot of room in the back, so that's the reason why I could really put it up into like a ponytail or a bun for you guys, because it would just look really lumpy. Like, you guys can't tell, but I have a lot of extra room, you know, on the back of the cap here, and I don't want that to make it look like I have an extra head in the back. So I pretty much have to just show it to you guys straight on. Now, this wig will work for people who normally get a medium or even a large cap size, but I don't think that it's small head friendly, just because I said I have a lot of extra basically with it being a little bit too big for me. I'm not exactly sure how to fix that, so that's just something that you might want to take into consideration. Now, considering I do have my hair braided underneath my wig cap, maybe if I go in and don't braid my hair, maybe that'll help if I just put like my natural hair in a bun, because it'll be a lot more bigger and it won't lay as flat as my braids. I could try that, but I don't know how I'm gonna like that. I don't want it to look like big and bulky here in the back. Like, it's okay if I wear it down, but I can't wear this in a ponytail or in some of the other styles like I would typically wear my other headband wigs in, because I do like to pull them up into high ponytails and like curl the hair so that it just looks so like effortless, especially when I'm out like running my errands and stuff like that. So with these types of wigs, there are no adjustable straps or anything like that. Now, they do have combs in it, you guys. I did take the combs out. They're these little snap type of combs, and these were like hurting the back of my head because they were pulling on my braids. So I do not like combs like this at all. These don't work for me. So even with it being closed, this comb part was still snagging and holding onto my braids. Like, it wasn't even opened or anything. So good thing it was only 2 in the back, so I went ahead and cut those out. The ones here in the front don't really pull on my hair or not, but it's mainly the ones in the back that I had to go ahead and cut off. Despite this wig not being the best fit for me, I do like the hair itself. The hair texture is very nice. It's very full. There's no issues with the hair at the ends or anything like that. And I actually did go ahead and dye this hair jet black. So because this is human hair, you can dye it. Now, I want to try to go in and bleach one of my headband wigs just to see if it will, or how good it will take to the bleach. So I'm just not sure which one I want to do that on. Probably this one. That way if I mess it up, it's like not much of a loss, because the wig doesn't really fit me properly anyway. I'm not sure, but I think I will do that. I think in my next headband wig video, I think I'm going to color the hair just to kind of switch it up a little bit, so I'm not showing you guys just like black hair all the time. Still think the concept of these wigs are amazing, you guys. I have worn my headband wigs to dentist appointments. I have worn them to go run errands. You can work out in these, so you can pretty much do anything. I feel like these are ideal for beginners, people who are always on the go, people who need like a very low maintenance, low manipulation type of hairstyle. I think these are great protective styles, especially like the more kinkier texture type of headband wigs that they do offer. I think those look super cute. So that's really all that I had to say about this particular wig. These headband wig videos are probably going to be kind of short, but just depending on what the texture of the hair is, I'll try to like define the curls the next time that I do a curly hair headband wig, just to try to give you guys a little bit more content to go around the actual wig itself. But this is a straight wig, so there's not really much to say about it. It straightens very good, it straightens perfectly, so no issues there. Of course, straight hair doesn't really hold a curl like that, so I didn't even bother to try to curl it. It may hold a curl for maybe 30 minutes or an hour, but it's not gonna hold a curl that's gonna last all day long. And then I did think about crimping this wig, but honestly, crimping takes a very long time, and I just didn't feel like doing all that, especially not for them to go ahead and fall within like the next 20-30 minutes anyway. Be sure to leave the direct link for this wig down below in my description box as always. That's all that I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.